Welcome on into today's video. I'm going to be watching the new State of Play. It dropped today. I know nothing about it. I know nothing of what's being announced or what they're going to be showing or talking about. This is literally all new to me, so I'm excited to jump in and see what's going to be announced, and hopefully we'll get some cool games coming up. This is like my first time seeing this, and this is also my first like actual live review, so hopefully things are going to go well. I guess we just have to wait and see. Okay, so let's jump in right here. Let's see what we've got. Okay, so we get in a trailer off the bat. Nice. Good way to start it. Okay, so already I think I've seen something of this before. I think this was possibly in the previous State of Play, or maybe I've seen just some kind of trailer footage or something. It looks like a great game. It looks like it'd be a lot of fun to play with friends. I kind of get Star Wars Battlefront vibes from it. Obviously, I know it's not a Star Wars game, but... Helldivers. Okay, I'm not 100% sure if I've seen that, but...
I'm Herman Hulst, head of PlayStation Studios.
Hi, Herman Hulst.
I'm honored to present the first State of Play of 2024. The first 3 years of PS5 have given us incredible stories, immersive worlds, and groundbreaking gameplay from PlayStation Studios and our partners. We've also expanded PlayStation Plus with new features including PS5 game streaming. And with PSVR 2 and PlayStation Portal, which released last November, we're committed to offering new and surprising ways for our audience to interact with their PS5. But none of this means anything without great games, like Helldivers 2, which kicks off a year of amazing experiences and diverse ways to play. Today, we're looking ahead to titles coming later this year and beyond, with extended gameplay and announcements we hope you find as exciting as we do here at PlayStation. Enjoy the show.
Thank you. Okay, so I think there's like 15 games. Roughly. I could be wrong, but I think that's what they're announcing. Ooh, what is this? Okay, aesthetically it looks pretty cool.
Welcome to the world of Stellar Blade.
Thank you for having me here.
The story begins on post-apocalyptic
Ooh,
Earth,
okay.
where a mysterious enemy called the Naytiba has forced the human race to flee to an off-world
Okay,
colony.
enemies looking cool, liking it.
Players will take control of Eve, a member of the 7th Airborne Squad. Her mission is to save the planet by defeating the Elder Naytiba.
So it looks like there's character customization and like
While most of the 7th
how
Airborne
you can
Squad
dress your
lost
character. She
during
seems to
their
have different
descent on the
costumes and
colony,
things.
Eve soon meets 2 new companions. Adam, born on Earth, is in pursuit of an energy source.
Adam and Eve.
Be sure to stay cautious.
Nice.
It's where the Alpha Naytiba is.
So this must be 8 or 7.
Game looks
a member
great.
of the 5th Airborne Squad provides engineering support.
Lily Artemis II. Then I can be your engineering support.
She puts her technical knowledge to use by upgrading Eve's equipment throughout the game.
Okay, yeah, so there's some level of customization involved and
Yeah, done.
Something
different
does
weapons,
feel
different outfits, skills.
This is Zion, a city built underneath the wasteland by the last human survivors on Earth.
A whole city underneath the wasteland.
Eve is called Angel by the survivors and is an object of both awe and fear.
I'm not selling anything to you.
They'll seem a bit wary at first, but will gradually loosen up as Eve shows a commitment to rebuilding the city.
Okay.
How are you? I see we have guests.
I can't believe the angel is here.
The survivors will sometimes ask Eve for help.
Please save my younger sister.
Wait right here.
Okay, so I wonder if that's like just side quest things, and then
Their
you can build
requests
up
will often
a good
lead to
rapport with
wasteland
other
in the
people.
Great Desert. This place has been overrun by Nativas.
Ooh.
And malfunctioning
Cool looking
machines and
combat.
robots.
Oh. Okay.
A supply camp in a place like this.
You'll occasionally find supply stations set up by previous airborne squads. At each camp, Eve can purchase various consumable items. Acquire new skills.
That
upgrade
combat looks
equipment,
great.
and
Like,
more. She can also take a well-deserved break to restore her health.
okay.
Eve will often encounter people in need, and other non-human beings who may need her help.
Request your assistance.
Whether to assist or ignore them is entirely up to the player.
It's kind
On
of like
her
your
journey
standard
to
kind of
defeat the
RPG
elven
kind of
Nativa,
vibe.
Eve will sometimes encounter hostile survivors. Or
What is that?
something worse.
Eve,
Okay, the enemies look cool.
what are you
It's
going
like
to do after you
generally
defeat Alpha Natiba?
they look like a lot of
All
fun to
airborne
fight.
squad members exist for one sole purpose.
You mean the extinction of all Natibas, right? To think that the point of your existence is to snuff out another species. It is not an easy fight.
It's fine. I can do this alone.
It won't be easy.
Angel. That's the unofficial name for members of the Eve Airborne Squad.
I can feel the hatred, but I cannot feel the source.
I will find it, and I will make it pay.
Open it.
So I wonder if it's kind of like there's bosses. And I know it's not going to be like a stage boss or anything, but maybe
To collapse.
kind of how Horizon Forbidden Dawn. Yeah, there we go. I can see a life bar already on the beta. So that, yeah, that answers my question now.
It's no longer the drone you knew.
Kind of Horizon Zero Dawn, Dead Space. You know, that kind of vibe, and I enjoyed both of those games. So like, this combat just looks so much fun to like fight. Stellar Blade. That could definitely be on my radar. That definitely looks like a game I would hands down just sit and play through.
안녕하세요. 십텁의 대표이자 게임의 디렉터인 김영태입니다. 이 게임은 우리가 수년간 유저 여러분들께 선보이기 위해 꿈꿔왔던 게임이며 플레이스테이션 5 그리고 플레이스테이션 스튜디오의 전폭적인 지원 덕분에 그 꿈을 현실화할 수 있게 되었습니다. 기나긴 여정이었고 빨리 팬분들이 4월 26일 스텔라 블레이드를
April
만나보시기를
26th
기대합니다.
release. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, we getting a bit of Sonic action going on. God, I haven't played a Sonic game in so long. Not actual gameplay. Okay. I don't know where this is going. Okay, seems very... I think it was like Sonic 06 or something. Wasn't a huge fan. Like the gameplay of this sort of Sonic compared to the Sonic I remember as a kid. It's just very much just tapping buttons at the right time from what I remember. And this looks very similar to that. I mean, if that's your sort of game, that does look good, but... Why are we freezing? Let's not do that again. I think I've seen something of this as well. The art style of this looks very familiar. It's very bright. I'm sat in a dark room and all these colors are like blowing my eyes out. Okay, this doesn't look like a game I'd play in development for PS5. Yeah, not so excited about that. It doesn't look like my sort of game. But I guess if it's still in development, there's differences that can happen. What is this? We just... I don't even know what to look at. Like, it's very colorful. There's like surfboards, different characters. Like, what? I'm very confused. Okay, so it's kind of like a party battle game, I guess. You fire foam at your enemies. Foam stars. Okay. Yeah, I kind of get the vibe. Again, could be a lot of fun in a group. Kind of a different vibe to any sort of like first-person shooter in a sense. So I guess with friends, it could be a lot of fun. Dave the Diver. Okay, here's a game I know of. I haven't played it, but I've seen a few people. Something is coming. Is this Godzilla? That's the Godzilla music. It is Godzilla. Dave the Diver Godzilla. Okay, I didn't see that coming. That would be fun. Interesting. Okay, the world kind of changes around you. It's a pretty cool mechanic. The camera angle, I could be completely wrong here, it's been a long time, but I think it's like a Devil May Cry game that has a similar camera angle. Okay. Is this Devil May Cry? If this is Devil May Cry, then that would explain everything. V Rising. Definitely not Devil May Cry. Yeah, that looks like it could be a fun game to play. Having a massive amount to say on it.
I'm Sean Benson. This next game is a result of a very close partnership with Konami and marks the return of a horror franchise that has been with us since the original PlayStation.
Do love horror franchises.
What's next for Silent Hill?
Ooh, okay. You got my attention. You got me. I'm invested. Do me proud.
Maybe I can be like her. Here goes.
It looks so good already.
Is this a dream?
Is this a dream? I don't think it is.
What's with this place? Cherry blossoms bloom within the grasp of death.
Nice. It's looking very creepy.
Maya? What the fuck? I'm sorry. Stop! Please! What did I do to deserve this?
Okay, this is everything I want from like a horror sort of game franchise. Just come back like this and have a great looking game like that. Full game free to play. Okay, that's like even better. I'll take that.
こんにちは。サイレントヒルシリーズのプロデューサーを務める岡本元井です。
So the last Silent Hill game I played was like
Silent
Silent Hill 2, maybe? I really wanted to play... Oh, it's available today. Okay, that is going to be on my radar. That will be getting downloaded pretty sharpish after this video. That's right up my street. This Leon Kennedy's cousin. Again, it's looking very eerie, very creepy. These enemies are horror fuel, yep, nightmare fuel. I think what I love about the Silent Hill, it's the same as Resident Evil, is you do have limited items to defend yourself with. It's not so much just running and gunning. Like, you do have to be careful with your ammunition and your weapons. Like, that is a huge thing for me with survival horror. And this is Silent Hill 2. Damn, I thought it was the same trailer. Okay. Yeah, just keep making them, guys. That's great. From the creator BioShock. Okay. Good stamp of approval already. The original BioShock was a great game. The Mayflower.
Every thought you've ever had. Your love.
Ooh, okay.
Your fear. Your hate. Were just planted in your brain like weeds in a garden. What would you do to free yourself? We both know the answer to that question. Nothing. You are the frog in a pot, boiling so slowly. You don't even know what's happening. But I'm here to set you free. Whether you like it or not.
Okay. People just throwing thumbs at you. Love that. Okay, this right here, very Bioshock. You can definitely tell that it's by the same people. Mechanics pretty much the same. Bioshock in space. Judas. Okay. Again, I have like... This is like putting games on my radar right now.
Stare into the flame.
I am.
Think of this fire as a beacon. Its warmth, its energy.
Collaboration with Deep Silver.
Focus your mind on your wife and step into the void.
Okay, so this is VR. I love how the technology has become like so advanced. This looks like such a good game. I can only imagine what it looks like in VR. I don't have a VR system. But if it looks as good in a trailer, I'm just trying to picture it in my head of how it, like, it, yeah, graphics, jump scares. Metro Awakening. So I haven't played any of the Metro games. I don't know why I haven't played them. It's just never come across my radar. It's never been on sale that I've noticed and appealed to me. But that trailer looked great. Okay, we got another VR. See, these graphics are kind of what I imagine with VR. This is when I think of VR, these are the sort of graphics I imagine. Even the just punching skeletons. Even though the graphics aren't as good as the other one, this game looks a lot of fun to play. Kind of like a Skyrim-y Dark Souls kind of vibe. I would fully play this game. 100%. Nope. Just gonna Captain America your ass and... This is like all the Marvel characters. Legendary Tales. Action role-playing game. That looks hella fun. I would 100% play that.
I knew you would come, Arisen One.
Capcom's a big name. They do good games.
Make no mistake. The dragon will appear before you when the tide is come.
Ooh, that's scenery. Let alone, like, the magic, the dragons, the characters. Just visually, this game is very interesting. Okay, okay. Is this multiplayer or is this single player but with companions?
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Again, this looks like a lot of fun to play.
Make manifest your will. That's at last.
And it looks like there's a lot of different versatility. If you want to use archer, you can. If you want to use magic, it looks like that's an option. Or if you want to be melee, it looks like you can choose your route.
Thy will, thy soul, these are all the means thou hast to carve thy path anew.
Dragon's Dogma 2. Okay, yeah.
Yet your wicked schemes will avail you not, watching one.
Again, I've not played Dragon's Dogma. If it's anything like that, 100% I will be looking into that because that looked like a great fun game.
自由な探索や幅広い戦闘を体験できるオープンワールドアクション RPG です。歴史上の人物たちと紡ぐ因縁によって物語が変化していきますので、ぜひ一人の浪人として皆様それぞれの幕末を体験してください。オープンワールドで描かれる幕末の世界をお楽しみください。
Okay, so we're in Japan. Okay. That didn't fit the vibe of the original scene.
本作の舞台の一つ
Rise of the Ronin is set in the 19th century. Okay.
19世紀幕末の時代、最初に国外に開かれた横浜では和と洋が入り混じった独特の街並みが広がっています。主人公は鍵縄を使って
Okay, cool movement mechanics.
装置アビキルを使って
Little grapple hook and
滑空し上空を移
a
動すること
wingsuit
も
type
可能
thing.
です。
Oh, and you just get a horse.
攻撃やガードを駆使しながら敵の攻撃を石火で弾いて体勢を崩すことも可能です。
Okay,
敵の武器と相性のいい流派を選ぶと
Again, immediately what comes to mind is Sekiro. I never played Sekiro because I'm not the biggest fan of the sort of attacks, like the fighting mechanics. It just doesn't appeal to me, which is a shame because it looks like a lot of fun of a game. But then this kind of reminds me of that.
Okay, 戦闘では日本刀や長槍以外にも海外からもたらされた単銃など様々な武器が使用できます。
Okay, so you can use guns, you can use swords. Kind of gives you a bit of option on how you want to play
トリビ
through.
砲は伊賀七が作ったからくりで現代の火炎放射器のような強力な遠隔武器です。トリビ砲や和洋折衷のアクションである銃剣など西洋の技術を生かした武器をうまく活用すれば強敵にも打ち勝つことができるのでぜひマスターしてください。幕末を生きる人物たちと紡いだ因縁が物語に大きく影響します。ぜひライズ・オブ・ザ・浪人で一人の浪人として運命を切り開いてください。
So the sword fighting does make me think Sekiro, the whole parrying at the right time, blocking and making sure you get the critical attacks at the right time. When you're like using the guns and stuff, like it's obviously not so much, but I just don't know if I'd be able to get past that. It seems like a very big mechanic of the fighting game, so. Again, visually, this is a cool environment. It does look like a fun game, don't get me wrong, it does look great. But the whole sword fighter mechanic, I just don't know if I can get on board with it. It's different to how I would play a game.
What did you do?
This looks creepy. This little cabin in the woods. I mean, obviously running into the woods at night is always the right thing to do.
To make sure you understand.
Going to give you 10 seconds.
No, please, no.
Okay.
This is beyond our control. You have to accept this in order to move forward.
It was just a prank, man.
Everything you do, every decision you make.
It's building, like building a good atmospheric environment. That's
I want you to
all.
remember this. I want you to remember this as you play your game.
Hmm. Rebuilt and enhanced PS5. Okay. Again, a lot of these games have passed me by because I just didn't think they'd be my sort of thing. Seeing that trailer 100% makes me want to go play Until Dawn. Oh, nice visuals with a bat cat. We're just gonna perform an autopsy on this body here, you know, just, oh, are they dead? Are they not? What's going on with her mask situation? Does she have more hands? Ooh, okay. Hmm. Hideo Kojima game. Out of everything I just expected there, that's not what I expected to happen.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the GHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces.
Okay, okay. Another shooter game.
These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
It's the same deal as America.
Is this Death Stranding?
People here are all spread out.
It is,
cut off
isn't it?
from one another. We want you to help us bring the world together.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes.
Again, another game that passed me by,
Really,
Death Stranding.
Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
We'll problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network.
What's your role in all this? You're the commander, huh?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
Again, visually,
You brought America together.
super impressive.
Helped it be reborn.
Like, even just watching that section there with the water coming through,
I'm
like,
afraid that Death Stranding is far from over.
such a
Humanity is still in
nice visual
Still on the
game.
brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own, especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
With the support of the Chiral Network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to move around. Bots are capable of handling deliveries.
Okay, so I like the fact there's a stealth option.
Ghost, but
We found a way back from the beach just so they could kill us.
he said he came back to get revenge on you and me.
Okay,
Hey, brother.
okay.
Did you miss me? Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. With guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time.
So I'm guessing this is the sequel to Death Stranding.
What about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist, where's the rest of your band?
No, Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you?
Okay, as I haven't played Death Stranding, all of this is like, I physically cannot think what's going to happen next, right? It's... when everything is going in one direction, something else is just going to happen.
Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Sam the man in the dark about everything.
Don't forget, coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on.
Okay, so that is a sequel.
We all know we've got this. Now it's time to finish the journey, Sam.
So there's a lot of games coming out that I need to go visit the first one or the original version of it.
We never meant to string you along.
That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole.
You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
So what I'm thinking about this is, it looks like a game I want to like, but I don't know if I would. Like, it's got some elements to it where I'm like, yeah, this looks cool, this looks like something I'm going to enjoy. Then other things happen, I'm like, will I?
And now here with me today is visionary game creator and founder of Kojima Productions, Kojima-san. Hi. Welcome. Today, I'm excited to announce that together, as part of the PlayStation and Kojima Productions partnership, Hideo is going to take us on an exciting new adventure. One that I've been encouraging him to reinvent for years.
はい、全く新しいオリジナルの IP になります。新世代のアクションエスピオナージゲームです。
Okay, what do we
準備は
got?
始めてますけども、デストランディング2の後に本格的に小島プロダクションで制作にかかります。ソニーさんとは、ほぼ30年にわたりエスピオナージものを一緒に育ててきたという強い経験もあります。またソニーさんは、ゲームだけではなく音楽も映画もされています。間違いなく強力なコラボレーションになるはずです。さらに2年後には僕の、ゲーム制作人生の40周年を迎えます。このタイトルが、僕の集大成の作品になると確信をしています。
A new action espionage game by Hideo Kojima. This is one of my favorite genres, one that I've been hoping you would revisit with a bold new vision. Can you share anything else about this new development?
ですね、まだ詳しくは言えませんけども、最先端のテクノロジーと、世界中の才能を集結して作る予定です。もちろんインタラクティブなゲームなんですけども、ルック、物語、テーマ、キャスト、演技、ファッション、サウンド、どれをとっても、同時に映画でもあるようなものです。本作で、映画とゲームの壁を越えたいと思っています。
We're all really excited about this project, and we will fully support you with the latest innovation Sony has to offer. More details to come.
Stay tuned.
Okay. Not releasing too much. Okay, so thoughts on that? I mean, obviously straight away, Silent Hill. 100%, that is my next, that's going to be the first one I look at from this. Other than that, there was, I can't remember the name of it. I want to say it was like Scarlet something, like the second one in. That as well looks like a really fun game to play. Yeah, other than that, there's like the odd game here and there that could possibly get on board with. Until Dawn, again, that's another one that just came back to me. I want to go visit the original one now, because I didn't know it was that good. So yeah, definitely excited to go check that out. Death Stranding was a bit of a weird one, because I've never played the original, the first one. But it does look like something I could enjoy. I'm kind of on the fence with that one. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is my first time live reacting to another video, so hopefully it went well. If not, please let me know what I did wrong. And yeah, just let me know in the comments what sort of games you're excited for, what things look good to you, and thanks for watching.